Hi guys, Pete here from Ashton's Cars. Today I'm taking you around a 2009 Seat Leon TDI FR model. These are the 170 brake horsepower diesel hot hatch version of Seat's Leon, based on the Golf. A little bit more curvaceous and I think a bit sleeker looking than its Volkswagen sibling though. I mean, they've got this very good aerodynamic shape with hidden door handles at the rear. They're tucked away into the pillars, which give it a sort of the look of a two-door but the practicality then of a five-door hatchback. These have got Volkswagen's 2-litre TDI engine. It's 167 horsepower to be precise. This particular car has done a slightly higher than average mileage, but is in much better than average condition. It's in very good condition indeed. As you can see, it's not too outrageous looking on the outside. It has got nice alloy wheels. They do sort of stand out nice, the 17-inch wheels, which are standard on this car. It's got twin exhaust tailpipes there. But apart from that, it's quite discreet looking. Our car is finished in bright red though, so it certainly does stand out in the crowd compared to the other colours. I think this colour does suit the car well. And one of the other distinctive features that show that this one is an FR are those silver mirror covers. So I've taken this car recently in part exchange. It's locally owned. Very impressed with its overall condition. The car is 13 years old and it's done getting on for 180,000 miles, so it's been used and loved all its life. But it's got good history with it, and looking at the bodywork, it all seems original and it all seems very well cared for. Apart from some very light stone chips on the front end. I'll just zoom in on that now. I don't know if you can even see them really. Apart from some very light stone chips, which you expect on a car that's quite low and has got quite a low sort of front end like this. The car's in very good condition indeed. There's no dents, there's no real nasty scratches on it. It's all very level, straight, sits well and drives even better. If you're looking for a Golf style hatchback, the Leons are well worth a look. They're better value than a Golf, and they are essentially the same car underneath, and I do feel they are a more distinctive looking car. I like this car, especially on this sort of front three-quarter angle. Let's just show you around the practical end of things first. If I just open the boot properly. No idea what I was doing wrong then, but here you are. The boot's huge. Quite a deep boot. It has got quite a ledge down into it, but that just makes it even more spacious. I would say as big as the Golf, if not a little bit bigger in the back of here. And it's got that 37 split fold seat as well, which is added practicality. Cargo net to the left there as well. Has it got a spare wheel? It has. It is a get you home jobby, and it's got a majority of the toolkit there. I've got the locking wheel inside the car itself. So all very good there. As you can see, very clean, doesn't look like it's had a hard life at all. Let's show you to the back of the car. So the door handles are tucked away up here. There is the rear. Again, it's similar size to a Golf because it's on a Golf platform. Plenty of headroom, plenty of knee room. Room for a family of 5 people. If there's 3 adults in the back, yeah, they might be a little bit sort of squished if they're big guys, but you know, they're still fine for a short run. And as far as kids go, you'd easily get 3 kids strapped in the back of here in complete comfort. The interior is very clean. There's no marks on the upholstery. It doesn't look like it's had a hard life. It's all very intact as well. One thing about Seat is, because it is essentially a Volkswagen underneath, the quality levels are fantastic for this type of car. So moving on to the front, we have got sport seats. They've got quite deep bolsters on them. Little bit of fraying by there, but nothing too serious. The mileage is 180,000 miles, so considering it's done that mileage, it doesn't look like it's done 180,000 miles from where I'm standing. And as you can see, not a massive amount of wear to the steering wheel. There is some wear to the lever on the gear knob though, but that's easily replaced, and we can probably source a replacement for you. But overall, very clean and tidy in here. Decent level of spec on these as well. It has got cruise control on it. It's got an aux socket for your stereo, as well as a USB connection. It's got things like run flat indicators for your tyres. Just a very, very nice car overall. Air conditioning, obviously, which is standard on these. And it's got dual zone climate for that aircon as well. So, you know, you can select a different temperature for the passenger if you wish. It's also got electric windows front and rear. I'll just jump in behind the wheel. Start it up here so you can hear it run. Normal key on these cars, which is great. So there we go, she's running. The car does come with 2 keys. One of them is remote, one of them is a manual key, and that is how Seats came from new. So it's got its original key set with it. It's a 6-speed manual gearbox in this car. It has got this rather cool looking gear lever, although it has got some wear to the lever and it's started to come away a little bit there. Dual climate, as I said by there. It's an MP3 player, so you can play your CDs and you can play USBs through it. It's very simple, it's very well laid out, it's very easy to drive. If you like a Golf, if you like Volkswagens in general, the Seat's going to feel exactly like a Volkswagen. But I do quite like the layout in here, and I think the Seat really did tailor this car to the younger market. So it does feel a bit more youthful inside than the equivalent Golf. I'll give it a very quick rev just so you can hear it. Now, we've just valeted this car, so the consumption is currently saying it's been doing 32 to the gallon, but please pay no attention to that whatsoever. Seat claim 55 miles per gallon average for this car. I would say in the real world, you're going to get between 45 and 50 miles per gallon. That's still very, very impressive, and with fuel prices as they are right now, it's something that you're going to have to consider when you're buying a car. One other thing that I do love on the Seat, it has got this flat bottom steering wheel, and it does feel very tactile in your hands. That it's quite a small wheel, it's quite chunky, and it's got a flat bottom, very similar to the wheels you get in new Audis. So, not much more to tell you really, other than if you're looking for something that'll do about 50 miles per gallon, 0 to 60 in under 8 seconds, and has room for a family of 5, the Seat Leon FR TDI is a really good bet. And for the money, I don't think you'll find a nicer example than this. It's in what I would consider to be the nicest colour, the bright red. It's all original, it's not been messed around with. And it drives as good as it looks. So my number, if you're interested, is 07932 873 646. We're happy to take your old car in part exchange, and we're also happy to arrange delivery for you anywhere in the UK. So give me a call and we will work out a quote for both of those things. My number one more time is 07932 873 646, and please give us a like, share and subscribe to our channel for more reviews like this, more car buying advice, and of course more cars that we have available for delivery to your door. Thank you ever so much for watching, guys. Have a great day. Goodbye.